Step into the shadows of New York's haunted past. New York, a city with a history dating back to 1624, hides chilling secrets within its streets. Over nearly 4 centuries, it's become a breeding ground for ghostly encounters. Join us as we unveil the sinister side of New York City, exploring haunted residential and commercial spaces that send shivers down the bravest soul's spines. Get ready for a spine-tingling journey through haunted NYC residential buildings. You won't believe what's lurking behind those historic walls, and stay tuned to uncover the most notorious haunts, if you dare. In Staten Island, the Conference House, dating back to 1680, exudes history. Known as Billop House, it's endured various roles, including a hotel and rat poison factory. Now a U.S. National Historic Landmark, it harbors a haunting past. Tales of deaths within, including a maid's ghostly candlelight and Billop's forlorn fiancé, still echo through its halls. Searching for NYC apartments? Pray you don't have to choose the Dakota. These opulent units at 1 West 72nd Street, initially for businessman Edward Cabot Clark, seem luxurious but hold dark secrets. Beyond its imposing facade, it's one of NYC's most haunted buildings, with child spirits and even John Lennon's ghost. The Dakota's eerie tales endure. Hidden in Greenwich Village, a home with a sinister past lurks. Dubbed the House of Death, it's a hub of haunted tales in NYC. Over 20 ghosts have been sighted by numerous residents. Among them is Mark Twain, who resided there briefly in the early 20th century. Spirits of animals, children, and unnamed guests linger, each with unresolved matters, as Twain described, problems that need to be settled. The Amityville House, a real-life horror tale on Long Island, New York, is now up for sale. Its unsettling history includes a son's brutal murder of his family. During the trial, the defense claimed he heard voices in the house commanding the killings. Strange occurrences persist, from eerie noises and unsettling air changes to mysterious odors, leaving past and present residents haunted by its grim past. In Washington Heights, known as the Morris House or Mount Morris, a haunted landmark awaits. Built in the 1700s by British military man Roger Morris, it played a role in the American Revolution. Later owned by French immigrant Stephen Jumel, it became the Morris-Jumel Mansion. This historic site, one of Manhattan's oldest, is renowned for paranormal activity. Experience its eerie history on haunted tours. Commercial spaces like Old Souls carry centuries of history and chilling pasts. Don't just visit, dare to grab a drink, explore, or stay at these haunted locations when seeking city thrills. Washington Square Park, a hub for NYU and emerging talent seekers, holds a darker allure. Beneath its vibrant surface lies a history rich with African Americans, Native Americans, and Dutch settlers. It once served as a burial ground dating back to the American Revolution, with over 20,000 bodies resting beneath. This hidden past provides fertile ground for paranormal activity, making it a haunting destination. The Hotel Chelsea, a living relic, conceals a history as opulent as it is dark. Home to luminaries like Bob Dylan and Janis Joplin, it echoes with secrets. Ghostly figures Mary from the Titanic and tragic Nadia still haunt. Why do creatives flock here? Larry, the hipster ghost, hints at an ancient, enigmatic power beneath its foundations, the genesis of the Chelsea Hotel's enduring creative allure as described in Book Riot. At New Amsterdam Theater, where Aladdin shines, a ghost named Olive Thomas has resided since her 1920s suicide. She's notorious for her mischievous antics, from eerie sensations on ushers' backs to flying DVDs in response to a slight. Beware the shadows when you attend a show here. Olive still lingers. The White Horse Tavern on Hudson Street is a must for paranormal enthusiasts. The eerie tales started when it was the Longshoreman's Bar after a patron's death. Then the legendary poet Dylan Thomas, who visited and passed away shortly after, became the center of ghost stories. This Greenwich haunt remains a hotbed of spectral sightings and peculiar happenings, where literary icons like Bob Dylan and Jim Morrison are rumored to join the otherworldly crowd. That's a wrap for today's exploration of New York's haunted past. Thanks for joining in. If you know of more spooky places in NYC, share them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more eerie adventures, and I'll catch you in our next journey.